The rule of thirds grid, if you don't already know, it breaks the screen up 3 parts, right? So there's gonna be a line here, and there's gonna be about a line here, and it's gonna have 2 horizon lines coming through. You want to be able to line your subject up on one of those lines. Let's say, for example, if you're shooting vertically, right? You want to be able to line your subject up. When shooting vertically, you want to be able to line your subject up on that line. So let's say, for example, the top line needs to be hitting here with my subject, the bottom line needs to be hitting mid. So you want to be able to line your subject up on some portion of the line and be able to frame them in correctly within that rule of thirds. There's also a rule of 9 grid that you can use as well, but we're gonna be using the rule of thirds grid today. I might try to break it up like through the edit so you guys can see how I shot the photo. All right, you guys, so basically I'm gonna be having her kind of like set up right here, and on my rule of thirds grid, it's gonna be splitting her. I'm gonna try to like see if I can do it on my phone and show the image from my phone. All right, so I have a recording from my phone to kind of show where the rule of thirds grid is, and it's gonna kind of show you how I'm matching up my subject with that rule of thirds grid. So as you guys can see, I have her fitting inside of the middle of the third. You guys see that right there? Just like so, inside the middle of the thirds. So literally, I don't have her posing or anything yet, but I'm just kind of trying to show you guys the composition of how I have it lined up, just like so. Right in the middle of the rule of thirds grid, just like that. Boom, I can take my picture. Let's say, for example, I want to cut it to a 1/4 third shot. I can put her in a rule of thirds like this. I can match the rule of thirds up on her eyes.